Hey guys, it's Barkley13 here, back again for the Minecraft Let's Play video. Today, we're going to be talking about how to get enchanted golden apples, or enchanted apples, as they're now called. So the 5 places you can get enchanted golden apples are the desert temples, mineshafts, dungeons, woodland mansions, which are on, and the new room portals. So desert temples have 4 chests. And the chance per chest of an enchanted apple is 2.6%. Now, these two, I did my own testing on the chests, on the number of chests. Out of a data pool of 10, I found there was about 4.6 chest minecarts in a mineshaft, and 4.8 chests in a woodland mansion. And the chance per chest, well, these are all according to the Minecraft wiki, so if they're wrong, I'm sorry, but the chance per chest for a mineshaft is 1.4%. The chance per chest for a woodland mansion is 3.1%. The chance per chest of a dungeon is 3.1%, and the chance per chest for a ruined portal is 1.5%. So the easiest method is desert temples. So, if you search 7 temples, there's a 50% chance you'll get at least 1 golden apple. So that could be 1, 2, 3, 7, 28, just not 0. 13 temples gives you a 75% chance of at least 1 enchanted golden apple. 22 temples give 90% of an enchanted apple. And 44 temples gives a 99% chance of at least 1 enchanted apple. Now you might say 44 temples is a lot, and that's kind of right, but if you go to the website Chunkbase, I'll leave a link to it in the description, you'll see that you can find them a lot easily, so I'm gonna go and do that right now. Okay guys, so now, as you can see here, we have the Chunkbase loaded up, chunkbase.com. You want to go into apps, and then you want to go into Desert Temple Finder. So, you also want to set your version to Bedrock if you're on Bedrock, and, well, you want to set it to whatever version you're on. You want to type your seed in here. I have a random seed right now, just to show you how good this is. So now now you want to set it to the biggest size. So, if we do that, boom. You have a lot of desert temples here. So yeah, this is how you find a lot of desert temples. I don't know how much this is. It might be 44. It might not be. It looks like it could be about 44. I'm not going to count them right now, but that's how you do it. You just load this up, and then you put your seed in, and it finds a lot of desert temples. And it doesn't just end here. You can go over here as well. Yeah, like this. So yeah, if you have an elytra or horse, you can just go and get all these desert temples. So yeah, that's how you do it. Okay, so the other ways to get enchanted golden apples is the Woodland Mansion. You could get them from a cartographer, or you can go and get them at Chunkbase. And I can show you that in a second. So, if you search 5 Woodland Mansions, you have a 50% chance of getting at least 1 enchanted golden apple. If you search 9 Woodland Mansions, you'll have a 75% chance of getting at least 1 enchanted golden apple. If you search 15 mansions, you'll have a 90% chance of getting an enchanted apple. Enchanted apple, I mean. Sorry. And if you search 30 woodland mansions, you'll have a 99% chance of getting an enchanted golden apple. Now this is like the second best strategy, and I'll show you on Chunkbase. You can still find them pretty easily, just not as easily as the rest of them. Well, except for one of them at the end, but I'll get to that later. So I'm going to show you right now. Okay, guys. So now we're at the Woodland Mansion Finder, and it's going to be a little bit more tricky to find Woodland Mansions here. So, make sure you've got the apps, the Woodland Mansion Finder, and you're on Bedrock, or whatever version you're on. Type in your seed. I got a random seed here, because I don't need a seed. And you want to maximize your viewing thing. So, just search around. found 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I don't know which one of these, if these are repeats or not, but I just found 12 right here. And while they are really far away, you can still find them. You still know where they are. And it's really easy to see them as well. They're not underground or anything, so you can spot them very easily. So yeah, that's how you find the Woodland Mansions. Just search around for a bit, find them. Alright guys. Okay, mine shafts. So you can find these on Chunkbase as well. If you search 11 mine shafts, you'll have a 50% chance of getting at least 1 enchanted golden apple. If you search 21 mine shafts, you'll have a 75% chance of getting an enchanted apple. If you search 35 mine shafts, you'll have a 90% chance. And if you search 71 mine shafts, you'll have a 99% chance. Now, mine shafts are a lot more common, but the reason that they're below the Woodland Mansions is, one, Chunkbase does it by chunks, so you don't know which block in the chunk you'll find the mine shaft at, which can be quite hard to find it. Also mine shafts are pretty big, so it can take a lot of time finding chests. While in Woodland Mansions, it's not gonna take that long. There's a lot of stuff, but it's not very confusing. Okay, guys, so we're on the Mineshaft Finder right now, and do what I've done before, and see, look how common these mine shafts are. They're everywhere, and like I said before, they're gonna be pretty hard to find when you're on the ground. Well, I mean, what I mean is, it's by chunk. So let's say if I want to go to this one, for here. Like, that's a 16 by 16 area. I don't know where the mine shaft is in that area. I don't know what level it is or like anything about it. So it can be pretty tricky to find them, but they're everywhere, so you'll most likely be able to find it eventually. If you have a beacon, you can dig fast to find it. If you don't, you can just dig. So yeah, this is an alright strategy. Also, they're really big, so the mine shafts are really big, so it might be a little difficult to find all the chests. Now these are big numbers. So there's only one chest in a ruined portal. So if you want to find 1 enchanted gold, if you want a 50% chance of getting at least 1 enchanted apple, you need to search for 46 ruined portals. Then 92 is 75%, 152 is 90%, and 304 is 99%. So, okay. And there's 2 places where you can find ruined portals, and I'm pretty sure the Nether is more abundant with them, so you should probably search the Nether for ruined portals instead of the overworld. Also, ruined portals can be underground, which can be tricky if you're using Chunkbase, because you don't know which block they're under. See, I would suggest doing it in the Nether if you want to do the ruined portal strategy. And also, like, if you do this, it's probably not going to be the 304th one that you're going to find the enchanted golden apple. You'll probably find it somewhere in between, so you can just keep searching until you get one. Alright, so we're back at Chunkbase, and just do everything you did before. Remember, Bedrock 1.16, and you want to go maximize the side. Now, the dimension button is different than all the other ones, because ruined portals can spawn in the Nether and the overworld. And I'm going to show you what the difference looks like. See, there's a lot more portals in the Nether than the overworld. So, my suggestion would be to search the Nether for ruined portals, and that'll be good for you. Also, nah, never mind. So yeah, that's how you find ruined portals. This is the worst strategy of them all, the dungeon. Now, so it'll take 15 dungeons for a 50% chance, 29 dungeons for 75% chance, 49 dungeons for a 90% chance, and 97 dungeons for a 90% chance. Now this seems good at first. Like, you might be asking, why can't you just use Chunkbase? Well, here's the thing. On Bedrock Edition, Chunkbase does not work with dungeons. If you're on Java Edition, this might be a viable strategy, but also remember that it's underground, so it might take a bit before you find it. But if you're in Bedrock Edition, this is basically impossible because you can't find dungeons that easily. So yeah, that's the ways to find the Enchanted Golden Apple. The Desert Temple strategy is better, but these work too, except for the dungeons. That's the only bad strategy here.